Hello everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My beautiful name is Makena J. Thank you so much for clicking and thank you so much for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I'm a Kenyan YouTuber based in Kenya. I'm based in Kenya. Now, Kenya is in Africa in case you don't know. And I'm coming straight out of my apartment, guys, and if you haven't liked the video, I urge you to like it. Like when you like the video, YouTube is able to suggest it to other people. Thank you so much for joining. Today I'm going to talk about my baby. Guys, I'm so sad today. As I come here, I'm here because this was an important aspect of my life. It was an important aspect of my life. And I was really excited to begin the journey of taking care of my baby. And there are different aspects of life that define a person and make the life of a person to be happier, to be livelier. Apart from money, there's some other aspect that make you happy, like your family, like having a roof over your head. It makes you happy because you know you're comfortable, you have somewhere you can call home, having friends, those kind of stuff, having pets as well. There are some people very obsessed with dogs. They would even prefer dogs than people, than to be with friends. There are people who love cats, and there are people love different things that make their life feel well. So for me, I feel so sad because this baby, I had just gotten this baby. Let me tell you guys, I had just gotten this baby and I didn't even get a chance to spend time with this baby. I didn't even get a chance to have some time with it because, anyways, let me tell you how I got this baby. And I remember I wasn't a fan of this kind of stuff, and I wasn't a fan at first, but this lady that we usually talk very much, she's a subscriber, her name is Aisha. Hi Aisha. We usually talk a lot about let's say homekeeping, homesteading. I love those kind of conversations with her. She tells me how she keeps her home, and when she sees something in my video, she might tell me more about it, her experience with it. And I noticed that she had this big love for this kind of thing, the baby that I'm talking about, and she had several of them. And the baby that I'm talking about, guys, before I left for Kisumu with my mom Trinisha from Trinidad and Tobago, before I left with her to Kisumu, the previous video that I had done, guys, you remember me putting a succulent plant in a small vase, a small basket, right? You remember, I'll show you what it looks like right now. And that's the baby that we're talking about. It's a plant. It's a plant. Please, this is not ridiculous for me. This is a baby that people who love plants, they will understand what I'm talking about. So it was special because I remember when I was going to get it, I wasn't even going to buy a plant. I remember that we were with my sister. I was taking my sister to shoot a video at China Square. China Square is one of the biggest stores in Kenya that sells China stuff. And so we went and we were passing by the road at Kahawa. If you know Kahawa Wendani, where it is, my Kenyan people, there's someone there at Engine who usually sell plants. So we passed there and I told my sister, why don't we go and check? And I was going because we had conversations with Miss Aisha, and she was telling me that she was having trouble with taking care of plants. And our conversations about plants really inspired me to also want to have a plant in my house. So I went and I was going to check a cactus or an aloe vera. But let me tell you guys, when I went to that plant yard, I saw this succulent plant. I wish I saw it and I fell in love instantly. I felt so like you see how maybe you go to adopt a dog, and like maybe for some of you usually go to adopt dog and you feel attracted to that dog or a cat or just something, even though you are going for a different thing. That's how I felt. So me, I went, I look at the succulent plant. It's looking at me, and I'm like, do you want me to take you? And a plant is also a living thing, and I felt like it was calling out to me. It was calling out to me to take care of it. But what have I done? What have I done? Guys, I feel like a bad mother right now. I feel like I'm a bad mother, and I'll tell you why. Continue watching the video and you will understand why, guys, I feel so bad and guilty about it. So I'll put the video where you'll see what the plant that I'm talking about. It was small, like there was something about it. It was cute, very demure, very cute. See, very. It was just so cute. You see how like kittens look like, cute like that. You feel like, huh, doing them like that. So that's how my succulent plant was. It was really cute, and I really wanted to see how it will look like once it grows up. Like you see how a mother gets their baby and they're so excited. They want to see their baby grow up, be with them, take care of them. That's how I felt. I literally felt like this plant, this baby, I was its mother. I was the mother of this plant, and it really wanted me to take care of it, So fast forward to when my mom Trinisha comes. My mom Trinisha from Trinidad. She comes, I go with her. It's not like I didn't know, because we had already talked about it, and I knew like once I live here, we will be traveling with her. We're supposed to travel to different places. We're supposed to travel to even Uganda, Tanzania, because Tanzania is where like her DNA, guys, you understand, you know what I mean. So she really wanted to be there. So I knew that we were going to travel and I would not be back home for quite some time. But so I went, and let me tell, that plant, I had put it in the vase like the previous day. I'll show you how the plant looked like the previous, let's say like the previous 2 days, and I had not really had the time to spend time with it. So I went, and my plant was left there. My baby was left there. Like, I feel so guilty about it, because one thing, I thought that succulent plants do not need a lot of water, because they look like they are watered. Let me show you a leaf. I have it here. I'll show you how it looks like right now. This is how a succulent plant looks like. You see how the leaf is. You see how a cactus is. It looks like it has a lot of water. Like it will not require you to be there to take care of it all the time. But still, I did not have that in mind when I traveled. I did not even think of telling anyone, please take care of that plant. Take care of it once I come back. Like, the moment I left the door like this and met my mom Trinisha, everything, like my brain just deleted everything. I know it's crazy. My brain just deleted everything, and I was just there, enjoying the soft life while my plant is suffering. While my plant was suffering. While my baby was suffering back home. So me, I go and have my soft life, like the life was good, enjoying myself with my mom Trinisha. I traveling to Kisumu. In Kisumu, we also went to Nyabohansi to greet Royal Kim. Hi, Royal Kim. And now we travel back after like, is it 2 to 3 weeks? Yeah. So we travel back, and of course, you always have to come back home. East or West. Home is the best. So I come back. And the first thing I do is check my plant. Let me show you how my plant looks like right now. This is where I had put it, and I remember there's someone who gave a comment and told me to put the soil. You see how I've put it in a basket? There's someone who told me to put it in something else and then put it in the basket. So this basket is really cute. So with the soil, it was destroyed, and I was looking forward to coming back and doing that. But I have to be honest, when I was on that vacation, I was not thinking about any plant. I forgot. Like, I literally forgot. So when I came back, I checked my plant. This is how my plant looks like now. Like, it's literally withered. These are just leaves here. Just leaves. This is how it looks. Like, there's nothing. It has no roots. And someone without roots, they can't survive. Like, it's literally dead. There's no saving to this one. And I feel so bad. I really feel bad because this is a living thing, and maybe it's looking at me those eyes of, you irresponsible. So I come back home, I check my plant, which is here. I come and check it, and the first thing I notice is that it's dry, and I'm surprised. I was shocked, like the ghost of Galbatula. Like, oh my god, I was like, what? And then, my younger brothers slept here when I was away. Like, they were sleeping on this bed. At first, I was disappointed because I was like, you guys were sleeping in my room and you could not take care of my plants. Like, why? But then I started feeling guilty because, first of all, I didn't tell them. They're young boys. Boys have a lot of things going on in their mind, and plants are the last thing in their mind. And of course, when something is not yours, it's not in your mind. Like, you know how it works. Like, something that is not, like, can you leave your baby with anyone? You can't, because no one can take care of your baby. Maybe like you, if you're lucky, maybe you can have someone to take care of it like yourself. But in my case, I'm not lucky. These are the results. So guys, I started feeling guilty because I didn't even remember to tell anyone to give it water. Like, it's my fault. Honestly, this is my fault. It's so bad that something has to, a plant like this can wither under your care. This was my first baby. I was supposed to take care of it. I was looking forward to being a plant mom, like, start taking care of plants. I was looking forward to having more plants in my house because, there's a post that I saw that keeping like artificial plants in your house is not a good thing. There's something like that I saw somewhere in social media. So I'm really scared of artificial plants, though I have some beautiful flowers. I have a few, 1, 2, 3, and the vase. I have 3 artificial plants, like flowers, and someone said it's not good. So I was looking forward to having more live plants, especially outside my house, and a few in my kitchen, like this one. But guys, if I look at this plant, like, honestly speaking, does this paint me like a responsible human being? No, it doesn't. And I'm so sorry that you dried up under my care. And I'm scared to get another plant because, once bitten, twice shy. Once bitten, twice shy. So I really, it's like, it feels like a baby. It feels like my responsibility. Yeah, and guys, am I being ridiculously funny? Because does anyone who is a plant mom or a plant dad here? Because me, I feel like I was really responsible. I forgot my baby. I'm a mother who forgot its baby. And I don't know, guys, tell me how you take care of your plants. I thought, first of all, I was not worried because this is a succulent plant, so it doesn't require a lot of water. But from what I see, it is very dry. It's very dry. So I'm very shy. I'm very shy to get another plant. I'm scared of getting another plant and then it dries up again, and it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good when something is under your care and then it dries up, or something bad happens to it because you could not take care of it the way it's supposed to be. I feel terrible. I feel terrible, guys. And maybe in future, I know in future, of course, I'll get more plants, but I hope I won't be irresponsible like now. Guys, one thing about me, I've never taken care of a plant like inside the house. The plant that you take care of, they're outside the house. Like you plant flowers outside the house, and when it rains, they get water. But now you like being there to take care of it. This is my first time and I've messed it up. Guys, I'm losing space on my phone, so let me be quick on ending this video. In future, I'll get more plants, but I'm promising my future plants, if you can hear me, my future plants, nothing like this will ever happen again. I will never lose a plant because of forgetting about it. This is the first and the last time. So I'll get another plant, but not so soon. I don't know, not so soon, but I'll get another plant and another one and another one and another one. So let me end the video here. Please like the video, and I'm grateful that you watched to the end. If you've come to this end, please like it, leave a comment and tell me what you think about it, and let me know if you're a plant mom and even being ridiculously funny for being sad for letting a plant dry under my care. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Know that I love you so much, guys, and I value you a lot, because without you guys, there's no Makenaji, no YouTube without you guys. So please just know that, please take this. I love you to the moon and back. I love you so much. See you in the next video.